69 points, another very decent game week for me, above the average of 55. I was up at 380k before Monday when Heung-min Son and Harry Kane punished me, sending me down. Decided to bank the transfer, worked perfectly for me with keeping Hold'em, Brooks and Kolasinac were doubts before the game, and they both scored points for me. No points from Patricio or Jimenez, but we didn't expect that. No points from Wilson or Sterling, which kind of surprised me, but everyone else getting points, apart from Alonso again. But when I was making my transfers, I was kind of having a look at, when I was deciding who to captain next week, I was looking at the worst defences in the league over the past 4 home matches, and I realised that Chelsea haven't conceded a big chance in 4 home matches, so I don't think I'm going to part with Alonso this week, because I think a Chelsea defender is still a good thing to own, even if Alonso looking more and more like he's not the one. I just think him to Luis is such a sideways move. But we just know what Alonso can deliver from an attacking sense, even though his numbers are down. I've not lost patience with him just yet. But yeah, Salah looking good, Aubameyang coming good. Sterling has been a really awful signing for me. Since I brought him in, he's just stopped performing. And don't even know if he's going to start the next game. But yeah, we can. I've already made my transfer, so we can literally just come straight onto the next team. I had to go early because I wanted to get Martial in before his price rises. So I have sold Wilson and Punchin for Martial and Quaynard. It would have been nice to bring in Kamara. I still have 1.3 million in the bank, so that's a transfer that I could have afforded. But as it stands now, by saving that 0.1 million on getting Quaynard, I can afford to do Aubameyang to Kane. Not that that's the move that I particularly plan on doing. However, Aubameyang's fixtures do toughen up. You know, just a few more hard fixtures chucked in there. Still not awful fixtures, but if we just move on to Spurs fixtures, you can see for Harry Kane, you can see the fixtures, bar the United game, up until game week 27, there's only one tough fixture in there. Especially over this congested Christmas period where it's safe to say Harry Kane's not going to be rotated, as for Aubameyang, maybe. I just think making that switch is a good one. Also, with getting Martial in, I just think, just watching that United, as a United fan, I just really wanted a United player in. I was really impressed by the whole front three. Pogba as well impressed me, but I think he's a bit too deep for an FPL asset. However, one thing that does kind of worry me is we pressed a lot, which is obviously really good. We want to see teams pressing a lot, but you can see Solskjaer making quotes about how he's going to have to rotate the team. We have got Lukaku and Sanchez coming back, but I think the form Martial's in, I think he should be more than able to hold down a starting spot in that team. Definitely with him just coming back from injury, I think he should be pretty safe for a while. I might see there, I've got him as vice captain this week. I do think he is the calibre of player that I can start captaining every week. I do think he can be a Sane level player on his day, and we've never seen him under an attacking manager before, so hopefully this could be the start of Martial being an absolute bargain. So I have burnt 2 free transfers getting him in when I could have just got Rashford in for free, but yeah, I just really wanted Martial. Jimenez and Doherty have good fixtures again. Yeah, the team for next week, everyone's got a good fixture, but basically my entire team are away, bar Robinson, Salah and Martial. So yeah, but a good fixture on paper, but sometimes when it looks good on paper, it doesn't work out that way. One slight thing I might change about my team, though, is Kolasinac. I might swap him for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I'm not too sure what to do there, but when I'm looking at my team now, I feel pretty happy owning the whole team for the long term, bar Patricio, who I want to move on. The only worry is, if we look at next week's fixtures, if we just come over here and look at it here. If you look at the fixtures for the next game, we can see Patricio, Tottenham, Kolasinac, Liverpool. Alonso's got a good fixture. Robinson, Arsenal, Doherty, Tottenham, Salah, Arsenal, Southampton. But you can see basically my whole team have awful fixtures, even if you scroll down to the bench. So I'm not expecting the best game week 20, but there's not a great deal I can do about that, because these are players who I do want to own in the long term, and I don't want to move on, which kind of plays into the bringing Kane in as a captain for next week. So yeah, we'll just see what happens about that. I might just have a bad game week 20, because although these players have bad fixtures, I don't particularly want to sell any of them.